Hey Morgan, Grandpa, thank you for calling.
I don't do coffee or caffeine right away in the morning.
Lately, life has felt a little weird. Some days I feel completely numb, disconnected from everything. Other days I catch myself feeling oddly hopeful, like something good is coming even if I can't quite see it yet. I've been asking myself a lot of questions lately, like what actually fulfills me? What do I want to do with my life? What do I want my life to look like? Not in 5 years, but now. And most importantly, what is it going to take to get there? I always say trust yourself, trust your intuition, but honestly sometimes I don't even know what my intuition is saying anymore. This is my little setup here. I just got my pillow and grabbed some headphones. I don't do this every morning, but it's definitely something that I'm trying to get back into the habit of. I 110% notice and feel the differences throughout the day when I do my meditation. So just to maybe give you some inspiration to do your meditation today.
I have water in the morning before I have anything else. I don't do coffee or caffeine right away in the morning. I only do that right before my workout. Right now I'm doing just pre-workout, but sometimes I do make coffee. But this probably sounds so unrealistic, but I literally have a glass of lemon water every single morning. I usually measure like a teaspoon and put it in there, but I literally just ran out, so I just dumped the whole thing in.
What I do know is this: I've always been pulled towards creativity, towards a life that doesn't follow the usual path. I want to build something that feels like me, something a little messy, a little soft, but meaningful. But for so long, I chose what was safe. The job that came with a steady paycheck, the version of life that I thought looked right from the outside. I even went back to school trying to convince myself that comfort was enough. But I've realized comfort can still feel empty if it's not aligned with who you are.
Hey Morgan, Grandpa, thank you for calling. Love you girls, miss you bunches. Take care, bye-bye.
Okay, now it is time for breakfast. I literally have the same thing every single morning. Don't come for me for using a pot. I love them crispy like that. Spoonful of sauerkraut. Half an avocado. I saved the other half for later. Don't come for me on this last ingredient, but if I don't have balsamic glaze, which I really like, I do ketchup. Just a little bit. Okay, that was kind of a lot. And that is the breakfast. Don't forget a little bit of salt. And yep, there she is.
I've been fighting this quiet little war with myself, feeling torn between what I should do and what I really want to do, and honestly, I'm exhausted. I don't really want to keep living life like that. So I started choosing differently, slowly, intentionally. Not perfectly, just honestly. Because every time I see someone living a life that feels bold or expressive or free, I feel this ache. Like something inside me is saying, you could do that too. So why not? I wrote some things down, just my personal list to help me get closer to the life I dream about. 1, staying consistent with the things I can control. The gym, healthy eating, creating content, showing up for work. 2, creating an environment that actually feels good to be in. 3, moving my body every single day even when I don't feel like it. 4, choosing self-belief, especially when I always doubt myself.
Here is the gym fit for the day, Gymshark top. I thrifted these pants and honestly they're quite big, but luckily there's a drawstring on them. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of colors lately, so I thought let's just do a little black and white action today.
It happened in Springfield. And double unbelief that it's somebody you know. My heart has just gone out for poor Jessica.
According to Mark, Gary set up one of those meetings around the time of his death. And in an
Here's the pre-workout snack. These bars are so delicious. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I honestly have had a banana before my workouts for as long as I can remember. I don't even know how long, but I usually wait to do the protein bar after the workout, but these are so good. I'm hungry for one, so this is it. Okay, for the pre-workout drink, I'm doing these bad boys. So good. OxyShred by EHP Labs. This is honestly running through my veins at this point. I usually do the dry powder, but I'm drinking these, and honestly, I am loving them.
5, building discipline not for perfection, but for peace. And 6, I think is the most important for me, and above all, is staying true to myself. Not just some version of me I think people want.
I recently just got some new headphones, Bose, I think that's how you say it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm loving them. I know the Apple ones are super popular, but honestly, these are probably just as good, if not possibly better. The quality is amazing, the reviews were great. So far, I'm loving them.
I really do believe we can create the life we want, not overnight, but one tiny habit at a time, one small choice at a time. And honestly, I'm lucky. I have a roof over my head, I have food, I have water, I have time, which in itself is a privilege. Life is beautiful in these little in-between moments, even the confusing ones, and I don't want to let that beauty pass me by just because I was too scared to start. So if you're feeling stuck, if life's been feeling kind of flat or confusing or just off, I get it, you're not alone in that. We don't need to have it all figured out right now. Sometimes it's just about showing up, doing one small thing that makes you feel like you again. Taking care of your space, moving your body, drinking your water, listening to what you need, even if it changes day to day. You don't have to change your whole life overnight, but you can start creating little moments that make it feel more like yours. So here's to that, to building something beautiful out of the ordinary, to romanticizing the small stuff, to slowly, softly choose the life that you want, one day at a time.
I just got home. I'm about to cook up this chicken and pair it with some potatoes and mix like fajita veggies. So I literally weigh everything with every meal. It seems extra and a lot, but I promise you it's super easy. And then what I do is I pre-portion, so 4 ounces, and then I have 4 ounces in here to eat now. And then I will eat these ones tomorrow and the next day. Right, here is the final product that literally took me under 30 minutes. I promise you it tastes better than it looks.